all right, we have a KitchenAid right here, and the customer put in a work order saying that the unit was leaking. So I asked him where it was leaking from, if he could tell, and he said, "Oh yeah, yeah, it's leaking from underneath the pump." I asked him how did he know that. He said, "Well, I pulled it out, I looked at it." So okay, so we set up the appointment date. I ordered the sub pump. I was gonna replace the whole thing because it didn't have a good seal off in there, or whatever the case may be, diverter, valve or whatnot. So I get over there and I open the dishwasher to look inside of it, and I see that the sub pump is actually just out of place. It is up. So if you turn on any water inside that unit, water is going to be all over the floor. Like, as you can see in the photo, that the sub pump is up. So far up that you can stick a knife down in there, or actually your finger down in there. So I pull the unit out, turn it over, and look at it, and the little knobs or holders over there on the side are just not in place. So I proceed to loosen them all up, push the sub pump up, and get my Dawn, trusty Dawn. If you never use Dawn on putting these sub pumps in, you are really, really wasting a lot of time, and you are struggling for nothing. What I did, I just opened up my left hand, poured Dawn off in it. It didn't matter. Just, hey, Dawn it up, baby, and ran that Dawn around that sub pump and on that black gasket, like all around it. Get a good coating on there, and once you do that, you get that sub pump in position again, kind of twist it just a little bit till it falls in place. You'll feel it fall kind of in place. And when it falls in place, you press that thing down and it'll seat. It'll seat good. And I've done it before without using soap, and it is a booger bear. I want you to go ahead and get that done, put it in your hand. Then once you get it in place, you get over there to that customer sink and just wash your hands. Get the soap off your hands, get you a rag from out of your shop bag, and clean up all the soap that you can on the inside, and flip that bad boy over on your appliance slide, and because you don't want to damage the stainless steel or the floor, so you make sure you have an appliance slide or towels or blankets, whatever you use. I use an appliance slide because I like it. It's easy, it's handy, and it's cool for the customers. It gives me a talking point when I'm in. I never seen anything like that. So yeah, I like that appliance slide, but I like to talk too. But anyway, lay it down. Make sure you get those little three fasteners back on the outside of the metal there that it seats down into. And what I like to do is take my impact and tighten those screws up on there to make sure that it's seated very well. Once you do that, I plug back in the unit, slide it up, set it up, because you don't have to unhook anything. I have a right angle DeWalt for one of them, and then the other one goes straight on, just and and set it up, right side up. Then turn the unit on and check it for leaks on your appliance slide. You can see that water dripping down if you have some type of leak. If not, you can put that unit back in and push it in there, button it up, and you are good to go. All right, guys, just some quick tips and tricks that I use when I'm doing appliance repair in my business. You may want to take them or leave them. But hey, that's just some of the things that I do, a few of the little tips. All right, guys.